Hello, everybody. It's Monday, November 28th. I'm going to... Of course, you try to get it all out of your system early, and then the minute you start using your voice, it all comes out again. This is the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. We're playing Persona 5 one day at a time. As you can see, it is the Monday the 28th, both in real life and in the video game Persona 5. This is the crux of our playthrough, is that the calendars match up in the year 2022. If you missed this Persona 5 real-time playthrough and you wanted to start it and play along with the real calendar yourself, do not worry. I think it comes back around in 2026. But for now, we are... You know what? I don't actually know what we're doing. We got Makoto's rank 10 yesterday. And then... No, we didn't. That was 2 days ago. We did Futaba. We hung out with IY, but it was not a real hangout. I'm hoping tonight we can get Hifumi Togo's rank 10, which is a very useful ability I will need for the second half of the game. So another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is this election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so... When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off? Sorry. I'm also... I guess I'm not under the weather with anything significant, but I got a little bit of a throat and a cough, which I don't love, so... Shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? Probably.
Nice.
Eventually. I have time to hang out with Haru today. Yusuke up, Haru up. Which might be what we do, so maybe perhaps it's time for me to get my trusty text-to-speech application. So what am I gonna do now? Head to the roof. Let's head to the rooftop. All right, let's sneak past everyone and go up to the emergency exit.
Good day.
What do you want to do today at Kun?
Let's hang out.
Huh?
Yeah, I've had her say this a million times. So we'll skip it. I'd like you to spend some... Oh, duh. What am I doing?
I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san.
I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. It's time. We don't actually really go anywhere when we hang out.
you.
I guess we went to the coffee. We went to get the fancy coffee last time. I guess we're going to more... I guess I was wrong. We're going to more coffee
Thank
places.
you. Let's get some coffee while we talk.
You know what, Haru? I'm actually a little appreciative of your bit now that I don't have to talk as much while you're talking.
Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change?
I guess McDonald's serves coffee. Why wouldn't Big Bang Burger?
I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father.
I see. So he's a divisive
But
member
just
of
as
the
many seem to
of
say
the
the
team.
exact opposite.
I wonder if this is actually what it's like running a company. Do you know
One
what I
side
mean?
has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point.
Trust no one. Somebody's telling the truth. Hope that's helpful. If there are two options,
I
one of those
see.
options is right, I
If there
guess.
are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Oh, well. I thought she was going to read it for a second, and I was like, no way. I can't believe it. Halfway through? Maybe you should speak with Takakura-san about the marriage.
To be honest, Takakura-sen has been pushing the marriage particularly hard
There's a
lately.
decent chance he has no idea you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's also not lost on me that we walked into the place she owns and are having a conversation,
He says it will help
Presumably
provide vital
pretty-
backup for myself and Okumura Foods.
presumably
both in
pretty top level
public and
conversation
in
about
private.
the ownership. Also, sorry about the nose. Also, I hope my mic's not unmuted. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I hope my mic is unmuted.
He's even started asking Sugimura-sen into important company meetings.
What does this do? Oh, okay. It doesn't do anything. There we go.
We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late?
No, it's not. It can't
Is marrying
be.
him my only option?
Right, but they're not your responsibility. You have your own life.
Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father
You don't
left
have any
behind.
obligation to help the employees your father left behind. There has to be another way. You have not put up a fight against this creepo for so long just to give it up
You're
now.
right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage.
Haru, they should have wrote you better, bud. Sorry, I can't type and blow my nose at the same time.
I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, let me let her speak.
I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace.
I mean, he wouldn't have been so evil. He tried to sell you off for political gain. Like, we're asking, what if my father was a good guy, not a bad guy?
Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
Which, like, you know, I don't think so.
Abkun.
Thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better.
She always does these like fake outs with whether or not you get friendship points for the answers, where like you don't get them right away sometimes when you say stuff to her.
Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom
That's
Thieves.
kind of the point of our group, Haru. I'll tell you that much.
Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this.
Oh. Not repeat. Stop.
If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can.
I mean, you're helping a lot by being part of the Phantom Thieves. All right. Bumper crop. Sorry, I had to get up and check my COVID test, which I'm currently negative on. So that's good. Good news. Good news live on YouTube. I'm not going to make her say sigh. She did a sigh. Well,
I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all
good
of
news,
this.
Haru. You have enough money to be able to do that.
And I hope you'll be there with me, Abkun.
That's a fun callback.
We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Well, I mean, she said it. I don't need to make the TikTok lady say it. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. What do you mean?
Hello? This is Abkun, right?
What is going on?
I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier.
Is somebody holding you hostage right now? Oh.
You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back.
I mean, I wasn't really reflected in our hangout, I feel like. You okay? We're all here for you. Ain't that how life works, Haru?
That's true. Thank you. It's always when I'm alone that
Okay, that one's on me. I typed it wrong. That was my typo, not Haru's typo. You know what? I mean...
And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you.
You don't have to work harder than you normally work. You know?
Sorry if I worried you.
Sorry if I worried you.
See you.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, you know what? I closed the app, but we're going to get a text now as soon as So I'm pulling it back up.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I was wrong. All right, that's a day wrap on Haru. New text. Yes! Finally, it's time. Crossword, though? Oh, I can do a crossword on my own, right? That's going to be weird. It might be tough. Let's see if I can do it. All of my haters and detractors are about to be proven wrong. I don't need hints from the chat. I can solve a crossword on my own. No one can stop me. Absorbs the most light. Bottomless chasm. All 5-letter words? Bereaved wife. Only dies in darkness. Democracy. Well, okay, so this is black, right? Bottomless chasm that starts with A is a hole. A hole. Oh, it fits. That doesn't fit. Thought maybe void would be one of them, but maybe not. Only dies in darkness. Bereaved wife is the funniest one of these, right? I don't want to just put black because that'll solve it. I want to solve the other ones. Bottomless chasm starts with A. Luckily, I don't go in until noon today, so I got time. I could take a while. Only dies in darkness. Because I would assume this one would be like lights, right? But there's not enough letters. If black is correct, then this can't be lights. Bottomless chasm starts with A. Oh. No. Yes. Okay. Abyss. It's abyss. Okay, so black, abyss, bottomless chasm. Only dies in darkness, starts with S. Snakes. It has to be snakes. I don't have access to the K, actually, which might help. Only dies in darkness. Got a lot of W's. I have 3 W's, so we're using at least 2 of them, and we haven't yet. Widow? So then this is... Stoda. Oops. No, this one is S. Oh, Shadow. Okay. This one wasn't so bad. I figured this one out. This color appears in a number of expressions and metaphors with negative connotations such as blacklist, black market, and black sheep. Numerous countries' flags also feature black, but there are many meanings behind the color, including battles, defeat of one's enemy, and even in the past in general. Okay.
I see.
Sort of a weird
Nice.
kind of, sort of a weird kind of explanation of the color black, but that's fine. Let's go hang out with our teacher. As my teacher, there's something I'd like to say as your teacher. We can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Yep. This is it, right? Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the church. This is 10, right?
I quit the
It
Ladies
is.
Professional
6.
Shogi Players
6.
Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
It's the right thing to do.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults.
Now, to be fair, they weren't covering for you. They were saying things that are true.
But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was
I
overconfident.
mean, it's also good to recognize that, I guess.
If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother.
Yeah.
You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches.
No, why would I?
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Oh.
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
Yeah, let me tell you, Hifumi, I don't know shit about shogi.
But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Let's go.
This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Hifumi success arc. Hifumi revenge arc. I'll be with you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi. Ja, ja. Ja, 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 ja,
I am thou.
ja.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the
I feel like
wings
this
of
playthrough,
rebellion and break
I've
the
maxed
yoke
out
of thy
every
heart.
support character and none of the
Thou
party
hast
members.
awakened the ultimate secret of the star.
I mean, I got
granting
2 of the
thee
party members. That's pretty
infinite
good.
power.
Yeah, so this is the Togo system is sick. So like her level 1 is that Joker can swap any party member out at any time. Her level 10 is that those party members can swap themselves out, which is super good. It's actually very good. I should have done it sooner, but I was goofing around. Also, she lets me make Lucifer, a new kind of Satan.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Hey, don't say that. We're in a church. What do you mean? I mean, I feel like at this point I can't. Well, I am a ghost. I feel like the first thing that should happen when she's I think that I've denied it with every character, and there's no reason why Ab would start denying it now.
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
Nah, it's a coincidence. It's called
I knew that couldn't
I'm
be
actually a
coincidence.
therapist.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish.
Okay, well, what if I wanted to kill a politician?
Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Hifumi, I think I can make it work.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Okay, well, at least our poll can't go down any lower than it has. Okay, well, enjoy the beginning of tomorrow's episode, in which Haru gets to speak to you. Thank you for watching me play video games. I will be back tomorrow. Theoretically, I'll be live streaming tomorrow. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Either way, there will be an episode. So thank you for watching and goodbye.